Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. Today we are doing video number 2 of my 2021 challenge. Like I said in my previous video, I am going to film a video for every eyeshadow palette that I own. That does not include any new eyeshadow palettes that I do purchase in 2021, and I do plan on purchasing some. I actually am waiting for one to get here. Hint hint, it is the Kim Kardashian new collection. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, if it's the mauve or the honey, but I did buy the entire collection and I'm actually super excited for that to come in so I could review it for you guys. It is, I think, the first time I purchased an entire collection, so I'm pretty excited. Why don't we go ahead and get started so I could show you guys which eyeshadow palette we're using today. Please excuse my hair. Yeah, I'm a mess. Alright, for today's video we are using the So Jaded palette by Colourpop. They collaborated with Kathleen Lights. She is one of the YouTubers that I watch. This is what the palette looks like. So as you can see, we have a good amount of options. So I'm excited to start digging into this. I already primed my eyelids. I used my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. Alright, so the very first shade I'm going to dip into is going to be Royal Jewels, and that's going to be this shade right here. This I'll be using kind of like my transition shade. I don't know if I am going to do like a half cut crease type of thing, or if I'm going to do a halo eye. I kind of want to switch it up from the last video. This is the M441 Morphe brush. It's a very fluffy brush. Alright guys, so how many of you own this So Jaded palette? I want to say it's been over a year since this launched. Don't remember. I was super excited when she announced it. At first I was sure I was going to pick it up, but once I saw the video where she swatched every single color, I actually got excited for it and decided that I was going to purchase it, and I'm glad I did. It is a beautiful palette, a lot of amazing colors in there. Colourpop is a great brand. It's super affordable and the quality of their shadows is amazing for how affordable they are. I definitely have never been disappointed by a Colourpop product that I have personally purchased. Alright, that color is beautiful. Now I am going to dig into You're a Gem, which is a very similar color. It's just a little more on the peachy side right there. And I'm using an Ofra brush. This does not have an actual number on it. I've been thinking, guys, if you have a ton of eyeshadow palettes, say you're a makeup enthusiast like myself and you have 5+ eyeshadow palettes, I want you guys to join me in this little eyeshadow challenge for 2021. I want you guys to create a look with every single eyeshadow palette you have. So maybe set your eyeshadow palettes you know, like in an order, and next time you do makeup, use the eyeshadow palette on top, put that away. Then, you know, the next time you do your makeup, use the eyeshadow palette that comes after that one. I don't know, I just feel like this little challenge is a good way to use some of this makeup that you purchase. You know, you like are so excited for it, you purchase it and then use it and maybe never touch it for like 6-7 months, and it's so sad. I mean, so much amazing makeup, and then to just purchase it and use it a couple of times and then move on to the next eyeshadow palette. Our poor eyeshadow palettes are probably so sad and suffering from depression. Next color I'm digging into, I'm taking a little bit of a leap here. Hopefully it turns out good. I'm going to jump into Ruby, which is this pretty like ruby red color here. This is actually a shimmer shadow, but don't you worry, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I am using a Sigma E34. I am going to do a halo eye, so I'm going to mainly focus this shadow on my outer corner and inner corner. I know some of you are probably thinking, what are you doing? You are putting shimmer shadow on your inner and outer corner and your crease. That's not allowed.
Well,
this is my channel and I put the makeup on my face wherever I want. I'm not sure where this look is going. I don't actually like premeditate an eye look that I'm doing. I kind of just wing it. I turn on the camera, I start filming, and whatever eye look comes to mind, that's what I do. But I'm hoping this just kind of works out, you know? This is a beautiful color, by the way, and it's actually the first time I use it, so I am excited. It is a gorgeous color. For those of you who don't know, red is my favorite color, and I actually don't wear it enough or use red enough in makeup looks, so maybe that's something I need to change this year. Alright, this is what we have so far, and I couldn't decide what shade to use in the middle, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to grab my MAC paint pot, and I am actually going to grab a tiny bit on my finger, and I am going to lay it down in the center of my eyelid. This is just kind of to clear a little bit of that ruby red shade and make the next shadow that I'm going to lay down just a little bit easier to see. And I'm hoping this works. If not, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so that is done, and I don't know if you can see what I did. Basically just created a base for whatever I'm going to put in the middle. And for the lower lash line, I basically used all the same 3 shades and did the very exact same thing on the bottom lash, kind of like a mirror effect. Now what we're going to do is dig into that diamond shade, and that's this one right here. If you're not familiar with this eyeshadow palette, this shade is like a topper. See how it's mostly just like shimmer? I love how it looks when like your skin tone is peeking out just a tiny bit. I definitely feel like using this in the middle is kind of going to do that same effect. Okay, this is what we have so far. I hope you can see how beautiful that diamond topper, I guess, is. It's not an actual shade. It's basically glitter with a very slight, like, translucent color or shade to it. It's a beautiful topper, and I kind of feel like it just makes the eye look a little extra. I definitely feel like I need to go a little bit deeper on the outer corner, so I am going to dig into another color, and I think I'm going to go into Stoned, which is like this very dark brown right here. It's like a very cool toned brown, and I'm only going to focus this slightly on the outer corner and inner corners. Like, I'm not going to go extra, but I just feel like I need to go darker, put more depth in the eye look itself. Oh, this is the Morphe & Jaclyn Hill JH40. Alright, I hope you can see what I did. It makes it look better. I deepened it up a little bit. I hope you can see what I did. Alright, now I'm going to go back in and use Pearl. This shade right here is my inner corner, and I'll probably use this on my brow bone once I put my brows on. And then we shall be done. I'll probably be doing a nude lip just because the eyes are so out there, you know? But I'm pretty happy with this eye look. So I'll be back. Brows will be on, and also my lashes in 3, 2, 1, go. And lashes are on. These are a little more intense than I remember. These are both face lashes, and this is in After Hours. Yeah, I forgot how long and big these lashes are. But it's okay. It is okay. And this is the eye look that I created with the Colourpop So Jaded palette that they collaborated with Kathleen Lights. Gorgeous palette. I absolutely love it. I still haven't dug into every single color, but I'm pretty close and I can definitely use this more. I need to use it more, but you can definitely see that I have dipped into it a couple of times. I just wish I dipped into this a lot more because it's such a gorgeous palette and it's just sitting there, you know. I went with a nude lip. I usually always do like a nude mauve color. This is more of an actual nude with warm tones and not like a cool pinky mauve tone. I don't know why I tend to gravitate towards mauves more than like your actual nude colors, so I'm trying to change that a bit, but yeah, this is the eye look that I came up with for video number 2 of 2021 eyeshadow challenge. Why don't you guys let me know down below if you guys own this eyeshadow palette and if you love it or not. I definitely think that I need to use this way more than I actually do. It is seriously a gorgeous palette. Like I mentioned in the video earlier on, I have never really been disappointed by a Colourpop product. The only issue that Colourpop does have, and honestly I don't even know if this is still an issue because it's been a while since I've ordered something online from them, is that shipping takes forever. Like you can order something and it's 3 weeks later and you're probably just barely getting an email saying that your order has been shipped. If you guys have ordered something from Colourpop recently and that is no longer the case, why don't you guys let me know down below. If you love this video and the eye look that I came up with, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it and it would definitely help me out in the algorithm. Also, if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family and click that subscribe button. I would love to have you. Like I said, I have between 53 and 56 eyeshadow palettes. So you will be expecting 50 plus videos from me before the end of the year. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.